Your first job?
Waitress in a hotel in Dublin.
And who's influenced your career most and why?
Probably various people, but probably the gentleman who's in charge of the catering college I went to, who approached hotels like not only a passion but also a business, and he was a very inspiring person.
And what's the best piece of advice you could give someone?
I think always ask questions, because I think people learn the most when they ask questions.
And if there was a skill that you would most like to have, what would it be?
Probably the ability to be able to speak lots of different languages.
And what car do you drive?
A Vauxhall.
And your favourite holiday destination?
I'd have to say Italy.
And what are you most passionate about?
I'm very passionate about hotels and customer service and seeing things from a customer perspective.
And who's your personal or business hero or heroine?
I think it would, gosh, that's a difficult question. I think it would be somebody like the previous President of Ireland, a lady called Mary Rourke.
And what's your greatest business achievement?
When I was cluster director of revenue for 2 hotels, increasing the RevPAR of 1 hotel by 13%.
And when you're not at work all day, what would be your perfect day away from work?
Probably hanging out with my 2 sons.
And your greatest personal achievement?
Probably my 2 sons.
And what's your favourite gadget?
iPhone.
What's the best quality in a leader?
I think honest and leading by example.
What did you want to be when you were growing up as a child?
A teacher.
What can't you live without?
Probably coffee.
And what was the turning point in your career?
I think coming to London to experience London and front office for a year, which then really cemented that I wanted to do hotels permanently and then move into revenue and subsequently hotel management.
Looking back on your career profile, is there one job in particular that you wish you hadn't have done?
Probably been, not wish I didn't do, but probably the least enjoyable was being a chef in Germany and placement for 12 months.
And what's the best thing about your current job?
I think the variety, and it's such a diverse role, from customer to human resources to sales to revenue. Hotel management covers every area, every single day.
And if you weren't in your current role, what would you be doing?
I think probably a teacher.
And if there were other people that were watching this video and blog, and they were interested in becoming hotel managers, general managers, what piece of advice would you give to them for their career?
I think try as many departments as possible, and also ask questions wherever is possible, because that's how they learn. And once you understand all departments, it all makes sense like a jigsaw. So I think ask lots and lots and lots of questions.
And what's the best thing about working at the Hilton London Green Park?
I think the team, which are really, it's every day is really an enjoyable day, and also I think the hotel itself, because it's such a unique townhouse, almost bespoke property. It's just such a physically an enjoyable environment to be in every day.